welcome to yet another edition of ONPASSIVE Weekly Chat with Engineer Michael OJONGTAMBIA and the panelists. Today we are getting session number 112, and the topic for tonight is another big one that everybody has a diverse way of coining or explaining that concept. And what is the concept? The question is, what is ONPASSIVE? Remember, we've been here for quite some time now. Some people have been in ONPASSIVE for 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and some are 1 year plus. The people who got in before he stopped last year, the founding position stopped last year at midnight, June 22nd last year. So everybody that has been in ONPASSIVE from 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and 1 year plus have a different definition about ONPASSIVE. Now, today, all our viewers who are there on YouTube and on Facebook, we would like you to share your own definition of ONPASSIVE as well. What is ONPASSIVE to you? Now, we'll be getting our able panelists. They have different definitions about ONPASSIVE as well, and what ONPASSIVE is all about. You will hear something like the beacon of hope for humanity. You will hear something like hope again, faith, okay, is bringing hope back to humanity. You will hear like ONPASSIVE will shape the world, reshape the world. ONPASSIVE is a new business module. ONPASSIVE is the internet, is a new internet. ONPASSIVE is a mall, it's an IT mall or a digital mall. That when you go there, you have everything. You will hear in details all of those definitions and all of those explanations so that you should best understand what is going on. Now, to me, I will give you my own definition before I hand it over to our able moderator for tonight. Now, we have our panelists for tonight, Dr. Smiling Benny Blessing Tinglet from Chevy Chase, Maryland. And we have our Queen sister, Joyce Hicks, joining in from Michigan, United States of America. And my own Queen Naka Awili from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And our famous and big sister, Queen Dr. Patience Ajongwen from New Jersey, United States of America, and me. Now, before every person can come on, let me just tell you my own. I can try to, from these sessions that we'll be having, I try to get my own definition of ONPASSIVE about how many, like 3 sessions ago or 2 sessions ago. And I define ONPASSIVE based on the discussions that we were having that night, very intimate and educative one. I say ONPASSIVE is a clean, pure, viable, valuable, reliable business with a unique culture and value. I repeat, ONPASSIVE is a clean, pure, viable, valuable, reliable business with a unique culture and value. That's my only definition for ONPASSIVE that I have. But like I say, if you have your own out there, you can put it in the chat so that we can go and learn too, right? Because we are here to learn, right? So I will hand it over tonight to our able moderator who will paddle us right away, right to the end of the closure of this session. And that is no other person than our Queen sister, Joyce Hicks. Joyce?
Thank you. Thank you, Engineer Mike. Thank you so much for your explanation. I love that. A clean, pure, viable, valuable, reliable business with unique culture and value. That is sums it up right there. So I'm Passive. We are just so excited to be here on tonight, and thank you everyone for joining us. And thank you to our beautiful panelists. You guys look so lovely on tonight, and you as well, Engineer Mike Handsome. So who put that in there for you as the only gentleman here. We appreciate everyone that's here on tonight from in the all of our viewers and audience. If we could not do this without you, so we really appreciate you and thank you for being here. And without Engineer Mike taking us to school every week, we would not be where we are. So thank you for always being there and helping us to learn and to dive more into so many topics that are so important. And the topic for tonight is wonderful. Again, what is ONPASSIVE Part 2? So, what is ONPASSIVE to you? And everyone has their own definition. As Engineer Mike spoke everything that I was going to say, I'm like, you could just moderate it right there. But I'm going to go ahead and, it's like, what is ONPASSIVE? Everyone has their own definition and their own thoughts about it and their unique way of presenting it and explaining it. So, as he said in the audience, and all of our viewers, just put your thoughts out there in the chat and what is ONPASSIVE to you, because it means something different to everyone. For me, it's like dreaming again. It's that, as Engineer Mike said, that beacon of hope for humanity, for lifting up others, and the ability to help so many people around the globe, family, friends, community. It does not matter, but we'll be able to do that with ONPASSIVE. And thanks to our awesome CEO, the tech team, the media team, and all the brilliant and excellent teams that he has surrounding him, Muhammad Nazel, Muhammad, that's bad, and all the Muhammads out there. And we thank everyone for everything that you do. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to turn it over to our beautiful sister, Dr. Pat, and she's going to give us her definition of ONPASSIVE. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear sister Joyce, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Engineer Michael Jotambia, for this platform. I've seen Dr. Smiley is in pink. I'm trying to wear pink here, all shade of pink. We're wrapping up October, which is the breast cancer month, right? Awareness month. Yes, ONPASSIVE has so many definitions. ONPASSIVE, the future of the internet. ONPASSIVE, an AI company with a heart. You can ONPASSIVE, as Engineer Mike said, is over. But ONPASSIVE is an artificial intelligence company that is developing disruptive, fully automated SaaS as a solution products using the latest AI technology for a global customer base, global people on the line. It's a true business, a brick and mortar business. It has offices across all continents, I guess, from Dubai to Abu Dhabi to Egypt to Singapore to with our technical hub in Hyderabad in the US. So we're a brick and mortar company. Real company, we real product, we as Engineer Mike said, viable product. Okay, we are developing solution that will take over the internet. That's what they say, ONPASSIVE is the future of the internet. We have solutions that will help from every aspect of a business. They say ONPASSIVE is going to help businesses revolutionize the way they're going to do business, right? Because we have just talk about one of our solution, old stuff. If you know all the different components of old stuff, that's going to it's going to be a massive product, right? Because old stuff, right now, human resources in most companies use like 4 or 5 products, but all of them will be in one product. And our solution are what? Integrated. We've said this so many times here. API, program integrated. So they're seamless. Single sign-on, you go to all our solutions, right? They'll develop solutions that will be free. Some of them will have subscription. It's a subscription-based company. So, so what is ONPASSIVE? Why do we say it's a AI company with a heart? If you know our product, all blessed. If you know the whole plans for all blessed, you know why I would say ONPASSIVE is a solution it's an AI company with a heart. Not only that, ONPASSIVE will be one of those companies that is going to give us the opportunity to become financially independent. It's going to give us the opportunity to make money while we're sleeping. It's going to give us the opportunity for our money to work for us. It's going to give us the opportunity for our money to be our employee, not our employer. It's going to give us the opportunity to generate a wealth. It's going to give us our opportunity to raise prospering family. Okay? A lot of people cannot even send their kids to school. ONPASSIVE is going to give us a opportunity to leave a footprint in this world. It's going to give us opportunity for legacy for our family, to build legacy for our family. It's going to give us an opportunity, the most important one, which is the core of that culture that Engineer Mike talked about, and that value is what? The opportunity for us to do what? Uplift humanity. It's going to give you the opportunity to inspire someone before you expire. So that's ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is massive. ONPASSIVE is developing products that is not only going to use for communication, like our own Connect, to social, like our own net, to another communication tool, like our own mail, to managing your business affiliate link, like our own chain, to domain name, to make yourself present in the internet, our own domain, to manage your business like our own desk, to track your business activity like your own tracker, to have your business operate internationally with security like our own virtual. The list go on. I don't want to say everything because my partners list here have a lot. Not only will ONPASSIVE develop digital products, we're going to have physical products. One of my sisters says that she has a vision that everything that we're going to have be using in our houses, even our spoon, will have the ONPASSIVE logo. So we will have digital product. And from the definition, Engineer Mike says it's going to be a company that's going to correct the corruption. It's going to be ethically based. Okay, there's a lot of corruption. It's going to redistribute the wealth and flip that pyramid. Some people say it's going to be an internet quake. I would take an opportunity that will give me time freedom and financial freedom, so I can go out there and touch life. I can go out there, and those people that feel that they were forgotten can know that we are still in a way that our Almighty God still lives. Let's talk about our sophisticated ecosystem. That is one of the solutions. I don't know whether people know that. Companies are going to use that system to manage their business. And that is actually the business platform that we are going to use as fellow affiliate to manage our ONPASSIVE business. Oh, ONPASSIVE, our all verified, all wallet banking. I think the list goes on. Compliance, industry, institution, everybody will use our product. ONPASSIVE is going to help company with their adverts, with their marketing campaigns. Okay, we'll be in that field. Because of our strategic partnership, ONPASSIVE is going to help too with what? Creating events, helping people booking their event, or booking, travel. ONPASSIVE is going to be there. People are already reaching out to ONPASSIVE to do the marketing campaign for them. Have you seen our revolutionary marketing campaign? ONPASSIVE is a company of excellence. They're not going to leave any stone unturned. They are ready to be here for years to come. They're building ONPASSIVE in the way that as technology evolves, ONPASSIVE will evolve with it. We know, I think Engineer Mike had a webinar in one platform that we saw some companies die because they didn't keep up with the research and development and technology. ONPASSIVE is going to do that. It's a company that cares about me and you, cares about our data. You know, a lot of companies make money from our data in the internet, and we cannot run away from digital, right? We are going digital. ONPASSIVE is going to protect our data. That's the correcting the corruption. I don't want to say a lot because we have a lot of panelists here, or the data center. If I start here to talk about ONPASSIVE, I will not finish the different angles. A compliance company, an ethical company, a company with hope, a company with light, a company that's going to help me and you, help our family and our community. ONPASSIVE is that company that age does not matter for you to come in. Race does not matter. Your educational background does not matter. Whether you're a doctor or not a doctor, it does not matter. Your technical knowledge background does not matter. Your skills do not matter. It's a level playing ground for everyone to succeed. We're so in it to win it. Thank you, Mr. Ashmufara and team, for this great platform, for all you're doing, so that we can go to bed and know that we can dream again. ONPASSIVE will make your dreams come true. Keep dreaming and dream large. Change your dream. Remember not to die in the next 5 years. We're so in it to win. I pass it over because I know they said all of you have a lot to say. It's just I don't want to start talking about ONPASSIVE. We cannot end. There's so many angles. Just look at it. Thank you, Sister Joyce. Over back to you. I rest my case.
Thank you, Dr. Pat. Well, your case was very well represented. So every time that you say you don't have much, here you come with this fire, and you just knock it out of the park. You just said so much that was just so important. So when you say you don't have anything, I hate to see when you really do have something. So you were awesome. I mean, everything that you said is just like the future of internet, AI with the heart. We're disruptive. We're true business, brick and mortar. I mean, you said so much in there. We're the solution to the pollution. We're the solution to individuals, to businesses. I mean, you just knocked it right out of the park. And like when you said that we're just one-stop shopping. We're integrated. We're the solution. We're giving people opportunities to succeed, opportunities to be financial free, and to be time freedom, the opportunity. And I like that one. I love that, to travel freedom, just opportunities to lift up humanity and to do so many things that we have dreamed of in the past. And now we see it coming to fruition in our future, right here in our very near future, like within the next few months here. And we'll be able to do so many other things. And as you said, the internet quake is just going to change the way that we do business. And I love that, a business of excellence. And that's what Mr. Ashmufara practices, excellence for sure. And when I think about, the team that he surrounded himself with, it's just amazing, both Muhammad Nazal and Muhammad Kamal. And it's just the tech team and Professor Susan, just everyone that has just impacted, and they work so hard on our behalves. And all we have to do is just show up. And so we are ONPASSIVE. We are an ecosystem, and within the ecosystem, there's everything that you need, everything that anyone will ever need. And all you have to do is just go there, one stop. And we're here for long term. We're here in it to win it. We're here for the duration. We're here to last. And I love that. You do it right. As Ashmufara says, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And excellence is just so important. So I'm going to yield the floor here to our beautiful sister, Naka. So glad to have you here with us. And just give us your own opinion and your own thoughts on what is ONPASSIVE. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Queen Sister Joyce. Nice to see you again. And thank you for allowing me to share my view on passive definition for me. Anyway, we heard a lot of definition on passive. It's unlimited. So my own, I prepare something I'm gonna share with you. For me, ONPASSIVE is a groundbreaking global IT company that is transforming the digital landscape through automation and artificial intelligence. This innovative organization is on a mission to create a positive impact on business and individual worldwide. ONPASSIVE leverages cutting-edge technology to provide a wide range of products. Dr. Patient talked about really in detail about all the products and services, revolutionizing the way we operate in the digital world. ONPASSIVE is founded on commitment to making a difference. ONPASSIVE operates with a set of core principles aimed at improving the lives of its members and clients. By becoming a part of ONPASSIVE community, individuals and businesses can unlock a world of benefits, including state-of-the-art AI solution, a positive network, and potential for growth and success. ONPASSIVE's core values are rooted in a profound sense of responsibility towards humanity. This isn't just another profit-driven enterprise. It is company with heart. The dedication to addressing issues such as poverty, corruption, underscore a genuine desire to enhance our world, and this commitment is ingrained in the company's very essence. So I won't be long. I just want to let anybody who's new on this platform and looking to be part of a transformative digital ecosystem, ONPASSIVE provide the opportunity to do just that. By joining ONPASSIVE, you will gain access to cutting-edge AI products and services, a supportive community, and a chance to be a part of organization that changing the way businesses and individuals operate in the digital age. We are so excited and proud of our remarkable leadership of the CEO Ash Mufare with his dream team and the company's unwavering commitment to uplift society. And I want to thank Engineer Mike for this platform where we can really share our views on our beautiful company. And I want to thank all the panelists here for being here all twice a week and share your views, which is helping other founders and affiliates. Thank you so much, everyone, especially our viewer here. We thank you for supporting us every week. And I give the microphone to you back to my sister Joyce. Thank you so much.
Oh, awesome, Naka. That was just so powerful. Oh my goodness. So
Thank
you
you.
guys come on here and you say you don't have anything, and I'm just blown away. I love what you said. Just unlimited, groundbreaking opportunity, and it's like with a positive impact on humanity, and that is so important. It's like you guys just knock it out of the park. So I don't even have to say anything after you talk because you always, you bring it so wonderful. And I liked what you said as well. You said ONPASSIVE is founded on commitment to make a difference and improving lives, and that's so important. So because that commitment is just so important, it's like it's founded on that. And when it's founded on a commitment of making and of improving lives, and that's what Ash teaches through. I mean, he talks about throughout the community, and he just makes that so clear that it's not about. And you said that it's not just another company out here that's about profit, yeah, driven. And I love that because it's a company with heart. It's an enterprise. It's a company with heart that looks out for people, that cares about people, and that is just so amazing that you do not find that anywhere where a CEO would just come out and he cares more about people than about profit. And I love that about ONPASSIVE. So thank you so much for bringing that out and for sharing your heart.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take that unlimited, groundbreaking, and then when you said that, just with the potential for growth and providing potentials for success, for financial freedom. Wow, that's huge. That is so huge. And thank you again for always being here. Just you presenting with just so much grace, and just thank you so much, Nak. I love
Thank
hearing
you.
you. I'm so glad to see you again. Thank you. And
Thank you,
we are going
sister.
to go. Yes. This is, I mean, this is just so good. The information is like, it's so great because every time we come here, we learn something different. We say something different, and we share our hearts. And so everyone has like a different, a different way of presenting, and it's just so wonderful, and I love it. We're gonna go to our beautiful sister, Dr. Smiles, Dr. Benny, and the one that always gives God the glory. And just, we all love the Lord and we give him glory, but she just always presents that every time she talks, and just love to hear you speak that. Dr. Benny, come from your heart. And I know you're going to bring the fire, so I'm not even going to hold you up and just give the mic right over to you. Thank you. Wait, I got to say, look at that beautiful smile, you guys. Just look at that smile. You just light up the room, sis. Thank you.
Oh my, thank you so much, Queen Joyce, for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate you, and thank you for helping us to moderate. I would say astonishing moderation. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to thank our Queen, Dr. Pat. I thought you said you didn't have anything to say, but you said you and Queen Naka said everything about ONPASSIVE. But I will try my best. And our King, Brother Engineer Michael, also defined it well, his way. Well, I'm going to learn from you guys. But before I proceed, I will say good evening to my queens and kings around the globe. Good evening to you all. Good morning and good afternoon in different parts of the globe. You guys know that it is very important for us to say something, to really, really appreciate somebody that created you and I in his image. Our Heavenly Father created you and I in his image. And he loves you guys so much. That is why you are here. You are still here. If not, anyway, those who died is because maybe it was time for them. But I don't want to die. Seriously. Our CEO stated that we should wait. But even for the next 5 years, he said we should not die. And I'm praying every day. I want to chop that money. He said we should not die. And I'm praying I don't want to die. Because a CEO that I have never seen in my life. As you guys know that ONPASSIVE is owned by our Heavenly Father, Jehovah God. But he decided, he said, no, I want somebody to do it for me. He handed over to someone. Do you guys know that we have 8 billion plus humans on earth? But God chose somebody, one person, our visionary. And this visionary said, Father, I am accepting the callings. He accepted it. That is why he made that statement. Either I do or I die. Is there any other human on earth that can say make this such a statement? Either I do or I die? Because our CEO is not afraid of anything. You know why? Because the force talks to him all the time. All right, Mr. Ashman Farrer, thank you so much for everything that you have done. And something that you said, the reason why you decided to share this opportunity to you and I mean to all of us, not you and I, to all of us, is because for the love that you have for humanity. Our CEO is here to correct corruption, to eradicate poverty, and to uplift humanity. So he used this. We have this product or solution called O Bless, Beacon of Hope, is to help each and everyone who is in need, any country, any individual that needs help. Our CEO will do it for us, for them. So ONPASSIVE is an AI, which is artificial intelligence and machine learning, an AI technology that builds a fully autonomous SaaS. SaaS is what? Software as a service. And what is SaaS? SaaS is a way of delivering application remotely over the internet instead of locally on a machine, also known as on-premise software. SaaS applications are also known as web-based software, on-demand software, hosted software. As the name suggested, SaaS transforms software from a product that purchases a commodity that you buy once and download to your device into a service that is rendered a set of applications that you subscribe to. So, being said that it is a software as a service product using the latest artificial intelligence software technologies for our global customer base, we accelerate innovation and transform businesses from strategic to designing, implementation, and management. ONPASSIVE, again, is a technology that brings what? A competitive advantage to the businesses and technology challenges. It's also provide what? Tools and strategy to people in order to earn, some small income, right? Now, as I told you guys before, that ONPASSIVE is a unicorn company before it was born, right? It's a unicorn company before it was born. A unicorn is a privately held startup company valued at over 1 billion. Yes. So many unicorn are tech startup location. So when I say tech startup, just like our company or any other company, right? Startup located in Silicon Valley region of California, but headquarters of ONPASSIVE is located where? In Burj Khalifa, right? Yes. Located in Dubai, where Dubai has what? Dubai has the tallest building in the world. To tell you the truth, I never knew that. I never knew about Dubai until I joined ONPASSIVE. You guys may think that I'm crazy, but it is true. Or sometimes people, I have to tell the truth, right? Dubai is the tallest building in the world. And knowing that this company is a startup company, can you guys believe that? We have 2 floors in Dubai, the tallest building, floor 134 and 151. And again, we have a train station also located in Dubai. Can you guys believe it? Train station number 29. That's ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE has a lot to give us. Now with ONPASSIVE, this is the beginning of a new era, a paradigm shift, something never seen or done before. ONPASSIVE will be a household name and you can be part of it. ONPASSIVE is a blessing in the world. Why do I say it's a blessing? It's going to bless me. And I believe, Sister Joyce, it's going to bless you. It's going to bless each and everyone. Those who are willing, those who are listening to me at this present moment. ONPASSIVE is the best company in the world. ONPASSIVE is unstoppable. So, if you have not joined ONPASSIVE, please come along, my dear. Just pick up a phone and call me. And I'll work with you. Being able to get a ground floor of IT, AI, machine learning company for only $97, guess what? I decided to join ONPASSIVE immediately. Listening from the trusted friend, seeing this company grow since 2020 when I joined ONPASSIVE. Mr. Mufera is the heart of all. What he and his dream team, who are the brilliant staff, they have built all our products from scratch. When I talk about, it means that they are organic products, right? We have what? Viable and legitimate products. So when I talk about the viability, it means that all our products or solutions, they are necessary, which means that any company, financial institution, the government, the state, health, industry, education, banking, whatever it is, anyone who is looking for any of our SaaS products, you can come and communicate with our COO or our Chief Marketing Director. Then they will be able to communicate with our tech brothers and sisters. They will develop these products to all of us, right? I'm not going to lie to you. So, as we all know, there are written policies that state that, hey, the written policies within the ONPASSIVE, they gave it to us like 30 days, right? So our CEO make us to understand that with this policy, at any time within the 30 days, despite the fact that you paid your $97, if you don't want it, if you say, oh, I don't want it, I want my money back, the money will be refunded back to you. Actually, do you guys know that our $97 has been refunded back to us? Oh, yes, it has. So, which means if you want to stay, you stay. If you want to go, you can go. But guess what? I am going to stay. I am not lying. So, remember, we started from Go Founder to O Founder, and then we migrated to the ecosystem. By you migrating to the ecosystem, guess what our CEO did? He gave us 10 O coins, or let me just say $10 each. Is there any CEO in this world that will give? We have 1.4 million, $10 each? Come on now. There is none. So I really appreciate our CEO for everything that he has done to all of us. There is a saying that according to, I do have a statement here. According to Botha, who stated that what we are today comes from our thoughts yesterday, and our present thought will build our life of tomorrow. Our life is the creation of mind. So it is very important for each and everyone to know the importance of ONPASSIVE. What I also found out that, again, that despite the fact that ONPASSIVE is AI, it also involves a machine learning and empirical data. So when I talk about the empirical data, it is an information that comes from what? A research. Before pieces of empirical data are collected, the scientists will carefully design the research method. What? To ensure the accuracy, which will prefer us to qualify the integrity. When I talk about integrity, it means honesty at the data. Just to let you guys know that all our products or solutions that are being powered by artificial intelligence, which means that our products are all secured. And those who utilizes their credit card or debit card to pay or to purchase for these products, they are all secured. So please do not be afraid of this, our company, the best company in the world. I believe I'm not going to sit here and keep running my mouth, but you guys know that I love ONPASSIVE with all my heart, mind, and soul. Those who have not joined, please contact me or contact any of your relatives who have joined ONPASSIVE to come and join immediately as a reseller. Come to me. I will communicate with you. And if not, I also have my brothers and sisters here, and they will talk to you about ONPASSIVE, the importance of ONPASSIVE. By you joining ONPASSIVE, your life will change. And I know my life has already changed. And my family, my brothers, my stepbrothers and sisters, they will enjoy ONPASSIVE. So get ready and come with me. And let's join, let's continue to be family, because our CEO make us to understand that you and I should work together as a family. Is there any other company that can work together as a family like ONPASSIVE? I don't think so. ONPASSIVE is unstoppable, untouchable. Now, we do have this CEO who is a self-sacrificing man, a man who loves you and I, a man who stated that, hey, either I do or I die. Mr. Ash Mfere, I pray that God will continue to guide you, protect you and your entire family, as well as your dream team. Brother Kamal, Brother Nazel, our tech brothers and sisters, our one and only Professor Susan, and the Omedia team. Again, I want to thank our brand ambassadors, our affiliates, for being patient. It is stated that the patient dog eats the fattest bone. Thank you all for listening. My name is Dr. Benny Intinglet, and I am your friend. Thank you, Queen Joyce, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. So, when you come on and you just bring the fire, you bring that tech side and you just talk about so many things that are so important. And I love that about you. I mean, you always thank God, and then you bring out that brilliant tech side of everything, and you talk about the AI and the SaaS and the web base and the on-demand software. And you said something, the MPECA, something that was way over my head in data. I'm like, okay, but you explained it. It's like, but this is what I'm saying is I love this because we learn something every single time. And when you say you bring out things that, I do social work, so I don't do anything on the tech side. But when you guys explain and you talk about stuff, it helps me so much, and I understand it, and it just brings out so much that we learn here every single time. And I really appreciate that you talked about the tools and the strategies to help people. And you said, and it's been said, but you said this: we are coming out as a unicorn company before we even start. We're born as a unicorn, and that's amazing. I mean, how many companies does that? How many companies will want to do that? Will want to have that, to come out as a unicorn company and on day one? And it's like over 1.4 million founders. Who does that but our awesome CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, who's put together a brilliant team. Our, the CEO, the COO, the CFO, and the CCO, and all those things out there. He's put this together, the dream teams, the tech teams, the marketing teams, all the things that he's put together to make this happen. As you said, just a very selfless person that works hard on our behalf every single day, night and day. And, I know he doesn't get a lot of sleep sometimes, and the team doesn't, but they never, ever complain. They're just there working so that we will have a future so that we will be blessed, so that we can bless our families and humanities, that we can help so many people around the globe. And you talked about, oh, bless, the beacon of hope that's there to help every individual. And that's what was so important to Ash, that he had, oh, bless, that it would be there. I mean, oh, bless is already doing things before we're even public, but he continues to do that. But that's his heart. That's who he is. And it just shows. And you said that, you know, that the love he has for people, the love that he has for humanity is, you know, just unmatched. And God just placed him in this position. He handpicked him, like you said, out of billions of people on the earth. And he handpicked Ash Mafara to bring this to us. But yet, Ash went a little bit further and he said, I don't only want this for myself, but I want this for anyone that's willing to follow, that's willing to believe, that's willing to trust. And that was huge. And he found us and we found him. But I believe nothing is by accident. Everything is by divine appointment. And I know that God put this all together so that we could all be a part of this. And if you're not, as it was said on tonight, if you're not a part of this, if you don't, if you're not a founder or a customer, you have a chance to be a part of this great global movement. And just so many wonderful things in the chat that people are saying, that they're talking about, that who is that? Yvonne said that the future has been made brighter because of ONPASSIVE AI and the clean technology for our children, that they'll have an opportunity to have a business, and they'll be able to have an opportunity to have something that's not corrupted, that's clean, that's honest. And, you know, we'll leave a footprint, a legacy, and that is so important. And I'm just so grateful to, you know, for everything that's being done on our behalf, that he didn't have to do it. He did not have to bring us on, but, you know, that's his heart. He was so graceful and so gracious to bring us in to be a part of this. And wow, this tonight is like it's very powerful, very powerful. Dr. Pat, Naka, and Dr. Benny, Engineer Mike, you know, you always bring your side. And I'm going to turn it over to you as well, because I can just keep talking. I know we can all just keep talking about ONPASSIVE forever and ever, but I'm going to turn it over to you, Engineer Mike, the one that made this possible for us, that gave us this platform to speak and to learn. And we really appreciate you so much, because you as well did not have to do this. You didn't have to bring us on. You did not have to give us this platform and the opportunity to speak and the opportunity to share our hearts and our dreams. And so we really appreciate you, and thank you so much for everything that you do behind the scenes that people do not even see, and how many people that you help. I know you help me a lot. I'll call you and you'll just I'll ask questions. You'll help me out. You know, you'll help me with situations that I have no idea how to figure out, but you never complain. You always say yes. And I really, really appreciate you. And I know that people around the world do, our panelists do, we do here. And we may not say it enough and often enough, but we want to tell you tonight that we appreciate you and that we love you and we thank you so much. But I'm going to turn it over to you, and you can give us your closing words. Thank you so much.
Wow. All the queens were fired up tonight. I just want to thank everybody. I mean, our viewers and everybody that comes here. Joyce, like we'll say again, excellent presentation, excellent moderation, and for every other panelist, from Dr. Pat to Naka to Dr. Benny, and to you, our beautiful sisters. You queens are rocking it. So one thing people should know is that, like, when you come every day, okay, if it was that we still have founding position, like every day when we come after this session, I will have to get at least 2 or 3 more founding member accounts. You know why? Because it's like every day ONPASSIVE is just starting, right? To me, it's just it's like it's just starting. It is an honor to be in this kind of a movement. And all of you panelists, you have a positive energy. That's why I radiate with all of you all. I just want to appreciate you as well. Dr. Pat always says she doesn't have nothing to say, by the end of it, you see that she's almost short of time, right, to bring up all her points. And that is how it is when you ONPASSIVE is in you. You don't have to be in ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE has to be in you, right? If our CEO comes here, he wants to talk. We have had webinars that have gone for 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours. You know, when you love what you're doing and you understand the technology behind it, you can explain it to people for hours and hours. Sometime when I used to run webinars doing the product review with Naka, we'll do it in French and English with my French counterpart, Engineer Ofe. We'll be short of time all the time. You know why? Because we have to finish, then go to the pure English webinar. Then I have to go now to Dream Team. So we are always having, but we did it. And we are continuing doing it. I just want to thank you people for appreciating me. Like I always tell people, I'm open. You can always check on me when you have those difficulties you think you cannot solve. I can always look for a way. Even if I don't know how to solve it, I have a broader band of people that I can touch, right? Contacts that I can touch. Dr. Pat will tell you that you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Okay, so I know those people. So if you think you can't solve it by yourself, you think I can help you, don't hesitate. Just reach out to me. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, and your problem will be solved. That's how Dr. Pat always explained it. You know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody and who knows somebody. It's a big point right there. Okay, so thank you everybody. I want to bring this thing now in a different way, right? So Dr. Pat brought up a very serious point that so many other, not only startup companies, they were already tech giants. They failed in so many things for their production. Why? Because they did not invest in research and development. Remember, for any enterprise, any company, startup or tech giants, it is continuous because the business is not stopping today. What we are seeing is digital transformation, okay? ONPASSIVE is bringing technologies that is suiting what we have today in the world called digital transformation. So every other aspect of, be it in commerce, be it in schooling, like academics, be it in medical field, be it in transportation, tourism, you name it, oil and gas, there is digital transformation. Every old archaic ways of doing the business is just doing nothing, right? Yesterday, Dr. Pat said, I had a presentation with our Singapore brothers and sisters. We're sharing there with them. And when I was doing my research for the document, for the presentation, I came across one very clean and explicit saying by one of the CEOs in the digital market world. He is called Mr. David Suter. And he said, you lose when you do business the old way. Listen again. You lose when you do business the old way. So this is a question that you need to ask yourself. Am I prepared for the digital transformation? Yes, we are prepared. And I will use 10 points just to tell you. Dr. Pat even told me I will bring all those 10 points and I match them with our ecosystem to see those products that we are matching them. The first one that I will start with it is collaborative tools. So these are the tools that are supporting digital transformation, and that is what ONPASSIVE is doing, right? The first one is collaborative suites. What are these collaborative suites? The collaborative suites are tools that are used to collaborate projects. So let me explain it to you. What does it mean? Joyce is in the United States. She has a project. We have a project which is called Project One. Okay, Joyce is in the United States. She's working with me on Project One. I'm the lead. I'm the project lead of Project One. Dr. Benny is in Germany. Dr. Pat is in UK. Now, Naka is from Burkina Faso. Then we have, let's say, 3 other people, Ivy Mix, and our sister Listra, and Jennifer. All of us, they are signing in from different countries, Brazil, Guatemala, Mexico, and we are all working on that same project. Now, we will create a centralized folder, which is called Project One. And from that folder, every other person who is connected to that folder can come and do some modifications on that job. Let's say we're building an app. Let's say a communication app. So today, I make a comment. I'm like, okay, we will need to have some features that will be reducing noise. And let's say Dr. Pat come and verify and say, oh no, we don't really need that. What we instead need is this, because it will be cheaper and more efficient. So the goal of everybody working in a project is to go and do those changes, and those changes will be implemented and everybody will see it. It will give you a timestamp that you will know that this person touched this file at this time and did these changes on the folder. Very important. So it makes it, that's collaboration. Everybody collaborates on that project. That's collaborative skills. Now, the second one we're talking about is communication tools. ONPASSIVE and other companies that are in the digital marketing space, they have to get the best communications tools that they need. Do you know how many we got in ONPASSIVE? So many. Let me tell you. The first one is OConnect. The next one is OMail. The next one is OPL. And the next one is ONet. All these are communication tools, and more that will be coming that our CEO. So these tools are coming in that moment that we need it. Everybody need it in the industry, right? So these communication tools. Now, the third one is the new generation internet platform. We need a new generation internet platform. Do we have it? Yeah, we have the OES. So many other companies have tried to do what is called integration, API, integrate. We in ONPASSIVE, we have this platform which you need just to have to create your own mail account, and you're able to log in into our ecosystem with a single sign-on, and you see all the products right there, which ONPASSIVE is a mall, an internet mall. Now, when you go there, you will see everything right in front of you. Our sister, Dr. Pat, told us you can go to OMail seamlessly, come back to go to O-Tracker, go to everything, go to O-Trim, all of those products. Can you imagine? Now, you also need the fourth one is a CRM, which is the customer relationship management tool. Do we have it? Yes, we have it. And guess what? It is ODEX right in front of you there, right? We need ODEX. In the digital world, everybody needs a customer relation management tool. And we have ODEX that you can create tickets, you can buy stuff, you can reach out to the technicians and tell them, oh, we have this problem, oh, we have this, and you work on them, right? The fifth one is the customer or the content management system. You need a content management system, and that content management system, it is being found in our O staff suite. In O staff, we have all of that there. Now, you also need a cloud storage, which is a seed point. Do we have a cloud storage? Yes, we'll be having it in our data centers and all of that. Remember, our CEO told us that That is one of the income streams that he will be sharing with us. So we will have it. He will be renting out for people, and when the revenue comes, we'll be having it. So are we ready for this business? Yes, we're ready for digital transformation. Now, the next one is the seventh one is the project management tools. Do we have project management tools? Yes, we have it in the suite that we call the old staff suite. Everything is full package. Okay. The eighth one is the recruitment management tools. It is also found in our old staff. That's old staff has a spot that for a section that you manage from the recruitment right up to retirement, or right up to dismiss, or right up to fire of workers, or voluntary retirement, or voluntary dismissal. They just stop working and things like that. All of that will be managed. Those are the things that we need. The next one, the ninth one, is the digital account tools. It is also found in our old staffing, or our old staff tool. We will have that there, accounting there, right there. Okay. And we also remember too, we also have O counting, right? We have O counting as well. Now we have payroll management, which is the last one, the 10th point. Payroll management is also found in our old staff suite. You know why? Because Mr. Mufare wants to simplify everything for everybody. He doesn't want to go like now you will go and log into another system to log in your time to show that you're present. You will go now to log into another system to show the number of hours you worked. Then your payroll will be coming from another system. If people who are familiar in the North America here is ADP or something, that pays most people. But guess what? Everybody will come to ONPASSIVE when we have the suite, and you will have everything there. So now, in conclusion, I will say, since we will see a lot of witness the trend in advanced world of the digital transformation, only those tech giants who are ready to spend more on innovation, research, and development will benefit from the competitive world of modern business. That's the truth. And now, to say it again, ONPASSIVE, being on a league of its own, already prepared with data scientists, we have them. We have inventors, we have innovative labs, we have data centers, and the use of sophisticated technologies like AI, artificial intelligence, SSO, single sign-on, and API, application programmable interface, which is easy for integration of our products. So we'll be setting the pace for other tech giants who are ready to invest in those aspects to have a greater competitive market. That is the truth, right? Now, if your sale volume will be determined by how much marketing campaigns and brand recognition the population can relate with your products, which is what our dream team of ONPASSIVE and our CEO are putting together to us. Joyce, that is my little view of the tonight session.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so you brought the fire too. I'm sitting here listening. I'm trying to write, and I'm going to have to go back and listen to this, you guys, because it was so powerful. And everything that you said, I mean, you summed it up. We're a suite with everything that everyone will need. Passive is in a league of its own. You said so much in that, Engineer Mike. It was like, wow, that was just huge. It was great. And we have everything that everyone will need for success. And we will, I love that we'll set the pace. We will be the trendsetter for other tech companies and giants to come in, and we'll set that pace, and they'll come in and they'll be looking, like you said, as Ash says, we'll be the hunted. So they will be coming to ONPASSIVE in droves and by the thousands and millions, trying to get what we have, because you asked that question, are we ready? Yes. And I'm sitting here about to scream because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like, this is it's so exciting, because when we really think about what we have, and when we can wrap our minds around it, it just becomes so amazing, and it becomes just so crucial that we get in here and we understand. We don't have to understand the tech part, but we understand what we have and where we are, that we are in a great position, that we're in, wow, it just blows my mind. Because when you think about where we are and what's coming and the things that we know that are coming, we're going to be in such a place, people that don't even know ONPASSIVE, that we're, and people that are in ONPASSIVE, we're going to be in such a place that's going to be even hard for us to imagine, to believe that we're going to wake up and pinch ourselves and say, is this really real? Is this really happening? And Engineer Mike, you just, wow, you wrapped it up. Like, you put it in one huge, it was just amazing. You just put it there and you brought it there. You just gave it the fire and you just put it out there. And I just encourage anyone to go back and listen, because what I'm sitting here listening is hard because I'm trying to write, but I'm going to go back and listen to all this, ladies and everyone, because it was so powerful tonight. There was so much that was said, so much that's needed that we need to take in, and we just need to just, wow, we just need to get on board. If you're not, if you're in it, you're going to win. So if you stay in and you stay connected, that's all Ash is asking us to do, is to stay connected, to get in. He didn't ask us to go out and to create a business. He just asked us to show up, to get in your back office, to listen and to learn what we have. And once we do that, those 10 points were just off the chain, Engineer Mike and Dr. Patience Naka and Dr. Benny. Everything was just fire tonight. It was right on point. I think it was what we needed to kind of get us back. And after the, Ash talked yesterday as well too, it just brings things into perspective. And once, just in a few more weeks, you guys, it's just going to be, okay, I'm going to stop because I have to. Because it's like, it's emotional, it's powerful, it's everything. And so, guys, let's end this with our slogan, in it to win it. And if you are in, you're going to win. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to moderate. And I know I'm just talking, but wow.
Great moderating. In it to win it. Thanks everyone for watching us tonight. In it to win it.
We are in it to win it.
Yes.
So we want to thank all our viewers. I mean, the chat is so busy tonight.
It is
so busy, and I see Dr. Yvonne, I see Mama Asenta, Elizabeth McPhail, I see a lot, John Sizing, Engineer John Sizing from Togo, Bilaj from India, Bimal Das from India. Wow. So many Indian people. Srijit Jana, as usual, is here. Thank you, Srijit. You are always here with us. Our panelists too, they are also adding their comments. And Teresa, welcome. Thank you. Who again?
Dr. Nadu. Dr. Nadu.
Oh, Dr. Nadu. Okay, yes. I'm going up.
Yes.
Keep going.
MK, my sister, thank you. Uncle Francis Tala and Sister Helen Tala, welcome. Thank you for being here. Our sister Lydia from and Utom Roy. Wow, from Malaysia, people are coming from everywhere, man. Okay, thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. So on Monday we'll be, and next week we'll be having we'll bring some more guests so that they can come and join us. Let's talk about some other topics which are extraordinary. So we just say thank you. We keep the fire burning, and please don't stop looking in the back office. Things will be popping, and we'll open our eyes so wide to see them. If you don't know, if people who have not noticed, when you open our ecosystem now to sign on, you see it's like waves of the sky. The sky is moving, That's kind of cool, right? Kind of cool. Stacking a cool. Then again, if you have not noticed, go and Dr. Pat discovered a lot of things with Amadine the other day. You see the chat bot, OChat. It is right there at the bottom now, bottom left-hand side. It is stayed stagnant there. You cannot move it anymore. So if you ask it some questions, it can do that. And Dr. Pat would definitely surely teach that on Sunday for everybody. You can actually create a ticket from OChat. Dr. Pat will teach you all on Sunday. Yeah. So everybody, let's keep the fire burning. And I just want to say thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday. But remember, tomorrow, for the French people, they have their mise en jour, okay? The updates. They will have the mise en jour. Right, Naka? At what time? It's mise en jour, right? At what time they used to have it? We are not hearing you.
You are muted, Naka.
2 p.m. Eastern.
Listen, okay, engineer sizing. That is for you. Tell everybody. 2 p.m. Yeah, then on Sunday, we have Dream Team. You people know Dream Team is what time is it, Doc? 11 or is it 10 or 11 Eastern? Dr. Pat, we're not hearing you.
Lord, I'm talking on mute. 12:45.
12:45.
Eastern.
Please, that is perfect. Thank you, Dr. Pat. That is the webinar now, because I don't run webinars again to be teaching a lot. If you want to really learn, you need to go to Dream Team. Dr. Derek will stand till the end of the webinar. He never sits down. So because people need to go and learn how to download that app, Dr. Pat will definitely teach you tomorrow to download that app on Sunday, download the app from your OES, and also she will show you how to generate a ticket from OChat. Can you imagine? OChat can lead you to generate a ticket. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Let's make it happen. We are always
Thank
here.
you. Have a good night.
French webinar on Sunday as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Naka's webinar, okay, for the French people on Sunday is at what time, Naka? 1 p.m. Eastern?
No, 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So Dream Team and Naka for the French people.
Oh,
Ghana
wait,
people
Julie Pierre.
No, Julie's on Wednesday.
It's on Wednesday. Huh?
Julie's on Wednesday, Dr. Benny.
No, I know it's on Wednesday. So I wanted you to announce her own webinar.
Yeah, why not? You announce it. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Julie Pierre, 7 p.m.
Join Julie Pierre on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yay, Julie. Her own webinar.
Are you I'm sure you have to come and moderate for that day.
Yeah, I'm looking for a moderator. We're looking for people to join and help.
Queen Sister Joyce will come on Wednesday. She'll be the moderator. Let's go.
Amen.
Yes. Let's make it up.
Talk about that, right?
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Let's write